Hey everybody, this is Mr. Gann. Thanks for watching my video about making pizza. So first I mixed together 3/4 of a tablespoon of sugar, 3/4 of a tablespoon of yeast, and 1 cup of warm water. And I give that a little swirl and let it sit a little while to proof. So yeast is actually a fungus, and this is a time lapse of it proofing. You'll see it bloom. And so basically it's turning the sugar into CO2 and alcohol. Alright, after it's bloomed, I go ahead and add my flour. I had 3 cups of flour, a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt, and then I give it a really good mix. I kind of take my time mixing it up. The water mixes with the flour and creates gluten, which is going to trap our air bubbles from our yeast and help it rise. This part takes a while. This video is sped up a lot. This is over twice as fast as real life. I mix it with a spoon a little bit, and then I start using my hands as it starts clumping together. And I'll start using my fist just to kind of smoosh it into place. Mix it all up really well. And try to get all the flour to stick to it, all the flour in the bottom of the bowl. All right, once it's really well mixed up, I let that sit and rest. It'll also start rising. You'll see the dough get bigger. This is another time-lapse video. Usually let it go an hour. I think I only did 30 minutes today. All right, next I take about 1/4 of that dough and I roll it out into a flat circle-ish shape. We'll call it a pizza shape. All right, now it's topping time. I like buffalo pizza, but my kids like pepperoni. So this is pepperoni. I've got a little marinara sauce. And throw some cheese on there and some pepperoni. Pepperonis for sticking together. All right, next I throw it in my grill about 450 degrees for about 7 minutes. And I check it about 6 or 7 minutes later. I know it's done when the cheese is browning and there's a little brown around the edges of the dough. Thanks for watching my video. Have a good one.